Yaya's got something.
Yeah, Yaya's got something. Well, I have the need. I have the need, guys and gals.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yaya's up.
I have the need to hear something about what has happened in the last year since we last met. So if everybody could just say a short little thing of what they feel about what has happened to them in that life, in that last year, okay? And Grandpa Joe, come on in.
Oh, the dog's starting to wander.
Oh yeah, he probably wants to go potty. And also then, I'll take him out. Yeah, just put him out, yeah. And also then I have a few little things too, but first I'd like to hear about your year.
Why don't you start? My name is.
Yeah. Okay, so my name is Stella Panagulius Stutz Robinson. Wow, that's a lot of names, right?
A lot of names.
And I am Yaya to some because I'm Greek. And I'm Nana to some because Tyrell was my first grandson. And in the country that I was in Serbia, Nana meant grandmother. So I'm Nana to the Tumor kids in Cokeville, and all of the kids in Cokeville call me Nana. And I am the very proud grandmother or mother of these 4 children. And Grandpa Joe out there is the dad. And the very, very proud grandmother of you 10, because we have 10 grandchildren. And with Grandpa John, who has now passed away and is up in heaven, I am a great-grandmother of 6. But they're not my kids, but they are my kids.
And hopefully you won't be a great grandmother for many, many years to come.
Yes. So I am very happy to say that even though Grandpa John passed away last year in January, you remember he was with us the last time I saw you all. He was here at the reunion. I didn't make it and I didn't see you guys last year, but the last time I saw you, I was with Grandpa John. And so life goes on, life is fragile, but we still continue to love people, and even though we're not physically here, and maybe next year I won't be here. We don't know, maybe somebody else won't be here, but we love each other. And wherever we are, we know we have connections, okay? So in that way, after you guys, I'm going to give one of these family trees. It says you have a family, and you put your name, if you make copies for the children, for their genealogy. Put your name, and then your mom and dad, and then your grandparents, and your great-grandparents. And you can put that in your scrapbook or in your memory book.
In the hope box.
And, well, it's a little bit too big for the hope box, but you can fold it up, yeah. But I think it's important for you all to start this, so when you get older, you can say, hey, I did that, okay? So I have that one for each of us here. And then the other thing that I want to do after you tell me about yours is show you a couple pictures. So that's my story for since the last time I saw you. Thank you.
I'm Boyd Stutz, and I learned how to play Risk, and I turned 10 last year.
Outstanding Risk player as well.
And karate.
And I did karate.
I'm Sam Stutz, and I took second on Florence, or second in the state, and first on floor last year.
Exceptional. Well done.
I'm Rob Stutz, and this last year I ran for Congress and I didn't win. But I learned a lot and I got a worn out car.
I'm Susan Stutz, and I'm married to this wonderful man, David Stutz. And this year was a special year because I went diving with my family for the first time, and it was exceptional because I wasn't a spectator, I was involved, and it was a foursome. It was togetherness in a way that we hadn't been before, and that was very exciting.
You got your certificate.
Yes, we did.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
really hard. Wait,
I'm
with
Dave
the window.
Stutz,
Hold on.
and I'm backlit right now.
Sure.
I'm the oldest son of Yaya, and the oldest brother, shining example for these other youngsters. And in this past year, one of the reasons we were able to go diving. One of the reasons we were able to go diving and enjoy so much of that was because my family and I moved from Mumbai, India to Jakarta, Indonesia. And we got a new house in a new city with all sorts of exciting things, and we have a pool.
Come visit.
You have a pool?
Oh,
You do?
Okay.
In your
Ellen,
house?
Ron.
Take those off.
Oh, I'm Ellis, and I turned 14, and I'm going into high school next year.
It just looks
Who
weird.
you're the son of?
Oh, Ryan and Carla.
I'm Wesley McCandless, and I graduated from high school.
An accomplishment?
Senior. Senior.
I know. I was
Senior. All right.
Tell who you are.
Oldest grandson of Lorna and Joe.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Excuse me. Don't do that. I'm Tyrell Toomer. I'm the oldest of Carla and Brian Toomer. This last year, I went to school and passed. I'm now going to be a senior. I ran track and survived. It's been a good year.
I believe there was first in state somewhere that you didn't mention.
Yeah, but that's not too important.
Now it's here.
And you approve this message.
And I approve this message.
I am Alia Stutz. I am the eldest daughter of Dave and Susan Stutz, the two crazy people over there. And this year I started high school and passed my freshman year. So, yay for that.
And who was your favorite science teacher this year?
I only had one science teacher, and that same science teacher taught Uncle Rob and Aunt Carla, who's filming right now. And after exchanging teaching methods,
This is going on YouTube.
he is teaching the same way after 20 years. So,
Someone got mad. Someone got mad.
His heart.
that.
He is a good thing.
Okay, I'm Breck Stutz.
YouTube for the win.
I'll tell you later.
As I said earlier, I'm Breck Stutz, and I'm the youngest of the Stutz family. And since we moved to GIS, I've learned two things. One, I'm really good at javelin because I went for track and field, and I got like into the top 5 of the track and field in GIS.
Southeast Asian states.
And one more thing that I learned today, well not today, but like a long while ago, is that being the youngest in the family is a really big pain because all the parents pick on you just because you're the youngest. I hope that goes on YouTube.
get used to it, buddy.
Oh, it's already on YouTube. It's already on.
Hi,
Uploaded.
I'm Callie, the youngest of the Toomer family, and Tyrell, the weirdo.
Oh!
Is my brother, and I'm the youngest, and I get picked on. And I'm Callie and Toomer. I approve this message.
Introduction.
Clapping or something. Put that on because you wouldn't have their names.
Just talk.
Yes, you.
Is your microphone working?
Seth, you're wasting time.
You're right.
Tell us something about this year, Seth.
Okay. As you can guess, my name is Seth. I'm Coons. And
What?
my grandma is Shirley.
This is definitely on YouTube. This is part.
I know a dog named Ninja.
Did he chop your head off?
And I got 3 papers signed by Barack Obama this year.
What were they?
Do I have to say?
Yes.
Fine. Got this shirt and paper that say presidential fitness. And then I got this academic award that was sent by him as well.
That's 2.
I said 2.
You said 3.
Amen.
Did get one from Matt.
Me? My nickname is Charlie because in Greek that means trouble. Charlie horse. Mommy, spit on you.
Hey, honey, what's your real name?
Roxy.
Roxy.
I'm the oldest of the Strackens. And my mom is really weird.
Tell us something great about you from this year, Roxy.
Well,
Narrow it down.
Can you tell us what grade you finished?
second.
And tell us something wonderful about your mom, Sherry.
Well, she got Poppy to sleep on the 4th of July because she was crying because my mom didn't let her have milk. Thank you so much. I could have almost died. Poppy cried so much.
Okay, who did we miss?
Should we have Sherry?
And then you have something.
Sherry, Dan, and Joe. Go film Poppy.
Hard. Oh, here's Poppy.
We forgot Carla.
Yeah. Poppy, come here, Poppy. I want to video you.
Poppy, tell us something about you.
Poppy, what's your name? How old are you?
4.
Hey, sweetheart, look at me. Tell us what your name is.
I'm Poppy. I thought your name was Henry.
Now,
I thought your name was Henry.
Can you tell us something you did this year?
Well, someone made magic tricks and she picked some three peas from our garden. I picked 3 peas from our garden.
All right.
All right, and Aunt Carla, now it's your turn.
How are you?
My name is Carla Toomer, mother of the 4 Toomers, and this year I retired from the fire department after 11 years.
And now what will you do with all your free time?
The Hershey's are for the
Raise 4 children.
Okay. All right, we got to track down Aunt Sherry. There's Aunt Sherry, who wandered outside. Aunt Sherry? All right, let's hear who you are.
Push it in with your fingers into the...
My name is Sherry Strachan.
And
Stutz Strachan.
what is your relationship to all of these Stutzes who are living around here?
Oh, my family. Everybody's here. It's a wonderful summer. All the 4 Stutz kids are here. Both of my parents are here. All the dogs, all the kids. It's awesome.
And what was one hugely memorable thing from this last year that's happened? Or just something that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for my family, it's the last year that Dan and Poppy are going to be at home all the time. This was the last year that we have all of our little family. Everybody's at home, not running all over the place doing different activities. So we're just enjoying it. This is the middle of the last summer before Poppy starts school and Dan goes and works again. So it's pretty cool.
All
Good
right,
time of our life.
let's go see what Uncle Dan has to say about the same thing.
Okay.
All right, boys, we're interrupting.
Sounds good.
Sorry, Uncle Brian. We're going to talk with Uncle Dan first.
We're swapping recipes.
All right.
This is serious business.
This is serious business.
Better be important.
Who are you, and how do you come to be associated with all the people at this camp out reunion?
My name's Dan Strand.
Look at the camera, please.
My name's Dan Strand, and I'm lucky enough to have come upon this family by meeting the wonderful Sherry Ann Stutz and falling completely head over heels for her, and having 2 wonderful children and lots of dogs and kittens.
And if you could look back at the last year, what's something hugely memorable, worth reporting on that you could say, since the last time we were all here, this has happened?
Since the last time we were all here, we got a pool, and it's the most work I've had to do in a long time, but I love it.
Awesome. Now you get the next 3. Mr. Toomer.
Hi, my name's Brian Toomer.
I gotta go this way so the lighting hits you a bit. There's the handsome side.
And I married Carla Stutz. And, you know, this last year has been awesome just because my kids have accomplished so much, and that's kind of what I live my life through, really, is what they do. And it's just been awesome.
So you're proud of what the kids... Give us a quick idea of what that involves. What have they done?
Oh, like Tyrell, start out with my oldest. He's going to be a senior. He accomplished a lot in his sports. You know, he's participated with state championship teams, individual state championship stuff in track. He's involved with music, does tons of stuff there. Just kind of an all-around good kid.
Okay, and the other, how about Ellis?
Same type of thing. He's very involved with athletics, but he's also turned into a pretty good kid. Very reliable when it comes to work. If something needs to be done, you can challenge him to go do it. Seth is developing well in the academics, and also in all the other areas. Little Callie Ann's kind of she keeps us all straight, but she's a sharp little gal. And then Carla's just involved with helping everybody. She's our good-spirited person that hopefully pays my way to heaven because of all of her good things that she does. But great family to be involved with. And
sounds like you're very proud of the family.
I am.
Excellent. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
Now, if I could get a little help here, I'm looking for Grandpa Joe. Well, there's Grandpa Joe. All right, Grandpa Joe.
Your turn to get interviewed.
Your turn to get interviewed.
And what do you name something from?
No. First of all, your name and how do you know all of these people, or how are you related, or what?
I am Grandpa Joe, and I am the father of Robert, David, Sherry, Carla. They all got married and had a whole bunch of kids. Some of them are cute and some of them aren't. But I love every one of them so much. The good looking ones look like me, of course.
And if you're thinking back over the last year, between now and the last time you were here, something memorable or worth mentioning, recording for posterity that has happened to you or that you've done, or?
I retired this year, which means I have more time for my grandma wife, more time for my grandchildren, and more time in the cabin, and life is good. So that was the big thing in our life this year.
That's a good big thing,
That's
Grandpa
a big
Joe.
thing.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Now I got to figure out how to turn this off.
Wait, I gotta do one thing.
Whoa, got to do one thing. This
Okay,
is...
it's me. I can talk again. Boyd and I, we have a couple things to do. We have permission to give you the exclusive tour of the last people of the families. Okay, we're gonna start with a dude named Chuck. Hey, Chuck. This is Chuck. This is Sherry, Roxy, Poppy's dog.
And Dan.
And Dan. And that is a huge dog. This is Dude. He's our first real dog at this cabin for like 5 years ago. He's a big dog. Huge dog, actually. Yeah, but he's like, none of them really bark.
Now we have to find Ninja.
Yeah.
He's still just a puppy.
Now,
So he's gotten there it is, right there.
this dog is called Ninja. He doesn't bark, he doesn't bite. He's a cute dog.
He's very
His
quiet.
name is Ninja, told you so. Yeah, he likes sticks. And he's just a good dog.
Even though his name is Ninja, he does not chop your head off, but he does bite. We still have to find Joey.
Yeah, okay, so now we have to go to the oldest dog ever. Like, he might even be on one of the oldest of his Pomeranian. Yeah, he is. No, he's 16. He's 16 years old.
And he's 100. In dog years, this guy is 102.
And
That's pretty old.
Yeah, he's 16 and 2. He's the very first dog here, like 6-7 years ago. He's the first like regular dog. The other dog is the first real like big dog.
dogs.
Yeah, he completely lined. Yeah, pees everywhere. Okay, now we have one little midget to do, and then we'll let you go. Yeah. Yeah, and now the next dog is a dog that we call a Chiweenie. Chihuahua and Wiener Dog. His name is Joe Chihuahua, or Joey. He's a pretty good dog. Joe.
He's not a movie.
He is.
He's not a movie star. So he's
And
afraid of
get
the
away
camera.
from the camera. And Joe, he is. He's the dog who lives with Nana, Yaya, Grandma, whatever you want to call her.
Because they're over there.
Yeah.
She's not a
And
winner.
so,
She's a nice
Trouble is outside.
yeah, Trouble.
Yeah, we got
and
you.
Trouble. This is Trouble's little playmate, except he does most of the playing. He yaps nonstop. He's like a baby, and he never be quiet. He's a good dog though.
I need a Santa Claus.
He's midget, so he can go anywhere. And so
Turn the thing up. Up.
So we have everyone, and now we gotta go.